really excited to see what happens in the skills challenge and the 3-point contest. If folks remember, last year, Alicia Gray became the first player in WNBA history to win both. I don't know what she ate the morning of or what she was doing leading up to it.
She need to repeat that same exact schedule.
Oatmeal? How are you so certain?
Before a game, you eat some Quaker Oats, you're going to feel real free real soon. If you're a player, you know.
All I want is credit, give me mine. We've been counted out too many times. They was hating, told them get in line. Ain't no breaks until we hit the finish line. I cannot retire from it.
Welcome to Sideline Stories. I can't retire from this podcast, where our common denominator is hoops. We're bringing you interviews, stories, and insight from all around the women's basketball world because, well, we really can't retire from this. Let's get into it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at, if you're listening to the audio only version of this podcast, you can't see, but it's me, Misha Jones, Melanie Page, and Tanisha Benson from the Can't Retire From This Sideline Stories crew, all in our orange CRFT tees with our respective faces on them. Oh, excuse me, Benson. There's two Bensons because Mel's got Benson's face on her tee. Okay, I didn't know. I didn't know. My bad. I'm outnumbered.
Benson been getting on my nerves all morning, so I had
all morning. All morning.
Well, we are excited to be back on the mic, back together. It's wonderful to see your beautiful faces. Because y'all, it's about to be WNBA All-Star time in Indianapolis. The Fever are hosting the 2025 All-Star festivities down there at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. We will be there, people. We will be there. We were there in Phoenix last year. So excited to get back down there this year. We got some cool stuff going on. We're excited for, not just in the festivities that the leagues got planned, but things we've got planned too, right, Mel? What we gonna have going on down there?
WBL. For the people that don't know, the WBL was the first women's professional basketball league, 1978 to 1981. And we are getting these women who played in that league. And mind you, I just watched a 20-minute highlight reel. They was hooping.
Okay.
They was hooping.
Putting the ball in the basket.
Yeah, like they was hooping, like they were averaging over 100 points again, and this is without a 3-point line. But anyway,
facts.
We will go into that at our event because they deserve their flowers, and I'm so excited to give them their just due and the access and curate those conversations so people can know and we can keep their history and legacies alive and relevant in this extension of women's basketball.
Yeah, and for those who don't know, the event, as a person who loved an assist as a player, I love that this is the name of our event. It's called The Assist, good people. And we're making some great partnerships with that. Going to be hosted at the Flower Boys in Indianapolis. So if you haven't gotten an invite and you listen to this episode, you might want to hit one of our DMs and see what it's talking about, because we're going to have food, we're going to have drinks, we're going to have all that good stuff. Happy hour vibes and giving out flowers to those like those WBL ladies who absolutely deserve them. So super stoked and excited to be a part of that. Cannot wait to get down there because I'm also thinking back to last year, y'all. We had ourselves a good time in Phoenix too. You remember some of the people we talked to? Yeah, Benson wasn't there. We had to FaceTime Benson. Yeah. We wasn't gonna bring that up.
I didn't have an Achilles. Okay, so
wow, it has been a year.
Yeah, and I probably should have retired from this. So I'm glad that we have this community to help lift me because I was down and definitely retired. Okay.
Yeah.
So I missed the whole moment. So I'm excited to hear about what you guys did last year as I reflect on how many FaceTime and videos and pictures that I had. So yes.
Yeah, it's okay, Benson. We missed you, and you know we did. But we did have some fun, even in your absence. I can't lie to you. We talked to some amazing folks. Jonquel Jones, who went on to win the WNBA championship with the Liberty that season. I mean,
what's crazy? Every time I interview JJ, she wins an MVP.
Oh, so you're the secret sauce, is what I'm hearing.
That's exactly
I'm just saying. There's correlations here in the data. So
causation versus correlation.
I think it works. I think we're finally utilizing our math skills from the classroom into WNBA.
Period. Yeah, JJ was one of the ones we got to talk to her. Ruthie Bolton one of the pioneers in this women's basketball game, y'all. Tisha Penichero.
Misha.
Yeah, Tisha was crazy. One of the best assisters. You want to talk about an assist? That sister isn't a sister, okay?
A sister.
That sister isn't a sister, all right? Write that one down, Vince.
Write that down.
Crying.
Say that again. Say that one more time.
That
Make sure
sister,
I got it.
That sister isn't a sister, okay?
Isn't a sister.
Isn't a sister. We got to talk to her. And of course, we also got to talk to some folks who are just in and around reporting on broadcasters in the women's basketball space as well, including Andrea Carter, my Rising Media Stars fam. You've seen her everywhere, even outside of women's basketball. She donates her talents to the NBA and in college basketball as well. You know what I mean? Donates her talents. And then we also had Autumn Johnson, Jordan Liggins Robinson, so many people, Mel.
Tall swag.
Alicia
Did
J.
you guys have
Sid Colson, Amadi Brooks, like
Sid?
Yeah. We trying to tell you.
Was Ryan Howard there? Ryan was there, right?
Ryan was there. I hope Ryan comes through again because we got some things to talk about because Ryan took over my camera and I got beef with her for that. Yeah, and then she interviewed me. So I gotta get my look back.
She took your job, essentially.
Yeah, essentially Ryan was trying to be me and I didn't really respect that. You know, I got a job here. And I need my job security. We don't have CBAs on this side that are going to protect us. So.
And see, that's a conversation for a whole nother episode. But yes,
we're writing that one down too.
Yep, just so we can keep a mental note, table it. But we had a wonderful time. We had a wonderful time in 2024. Shout out again, Jasmine Maeda and Round 21, the folks who helped us out, let us host everything at their booth. Excited to keep doing things with them in the foreseeable future, y'all. It's some heat cooking. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Yo, and this year we're gonna be in the DoorDash booth.
Hello. So okay, DoorDash.
We'll be Round 21 is in the DoorDash space. So we got prime real estate. I'm trying to talk to everybody and their mama, and that's why we gonna be there as a collective. Cause I lost my voice last year.
Oh, you did. You did.
And you gotta have your tea on deck. You gotta have your tea.
Yeah.
Trying.
But that's what's up this year, y'all. We were excited last year. We're even more excited this year. But let's dig into what's actually going to be happening on the court, shall we? Because we got some all-stars that we're excited to see compete in the skills challenge, in the 3-point contest, and of course, the all-star game. It's going to be Team Clark, Caitlin Clark versus Team Collier, Nafisa Collier, the two players who got the most fan votes in the all-star voting. So those will be the two team captains. And they put together two nice rosters. I can't lie to you. I was watching the draft show because this is the second or third year they've done this format where the captains draft their teammates. And at first, looking at Caitlin like, girl, what is you doing? But it seemed like she was able to round it out. She's got a lot more first-year all-stars, 4 of them on her squad than Nafisa Collier does. But you know, if you think about the format of an all-star game, is usually run, chuck, run, shoot.
That's right.
So if you think of it that way, they've got everything they need. But as we saw in 24, in them final moments, if it's close, there's gonna have to be some execution in there somewhere. So in that respect, personally, I gotta tip my hat to Team Fee. They've got the experience. They're gonna have Cheryl Reeve, who's been in pretty much every crunch time situation ever as a head coach, has 4 WNBA championships. So, you know, she's going to feel, I think, pretty comfortable in that environment. But if y'all look at these two teams, what are some of your takeaways and who you got winning?
I mean, I saw Rebecca Brunson yesterday, so we was talking about the rosters. I'm leaning on their side because, you know, I'm team 5 rings, you know?
So your team Collier?
Yeah, you know, I kind of go for that side because besides the championship last year, they win though. So
they do.
And then Asia's injury, like that
changes things. Yeah.
That kind of changes things on the opposition side for me. So we'll see who steps up over there. But right now I'm Team Collier because they kind of got it. They got Alyssa Thomas.
I mean, yeah, it's
Right.
hard to bet against Alyssa Thomas. Benson, what you think?
I was fee too.
Yeah.
However, you got to bring a little spice to it. Caitlin is in her home.
Yes.
Home court does matter.
Hey,
She
at the
doesn't-
All-Star game?
Yeah.
At the All-Star game. You got 3 fever on one team.
Yeah.
Just saying. You might have a little home court advantage. Now, I am voting a lot of it right now because they're gonna need as much help as they can get because Fee's roster is crazy.
Yeah.
Fee's rosters are crazy. However, I gotta give Clark a little bit of love. I think that home court advantage could help.
Yeah.
And like you said, they got a lot of young bodies.
Yeah.
Up and down, up and down. They got a lot.
Yeah, you got to be in shape to play in an All-Star game. People don't think about that.
Okay.
It's just running the whole time. There's no 30-second defensive possessions, offensive possession. No, babes. You're back and forth every about 8 seconds.
Yeah, you ain't got time to run a play. You know how you learning one? Like, what we talking about?
No time for any of that. So for folks who haven't seen it yet, Team Clark is Aaliyah Boston, Sonia Citron, Caitlin Clark, Sabrina Ionescu, Kiki Iriafen, Kelsey Mitchell, Satu Sabli, Kayla Thornton, Gabby Williams, Asia Wilson, and Jackie Young. And then Team Collier got Paige Buckets, Paige Beckers, Fee, of course, Skylar Diggins, Alicia Gray, Ryan Howard, Nneka Ogwumike, Kelsey Plum, Angel Reese, Brianna Stewart, Alyssa Thomas, and Courtney Williams. So I'm very excited to see those 2 teams square off. And I'm also really excited to see what happens in the skills challenge and the 3-point contest. If folks remember, last year, Alicia Gray became the first player in WNBA history to win both. I don't know what she ate the morning of or what she was doing leading up to it.
She need to repeat that same exact schedule.
Oatmeal?
She ate oatmeal.
Had to be. We talking Quaker Oats? What we talking?
We talking Quaker Oats sponsor. We talking about that Quaker. We talking about that Quaker Oats. Drop us there, Quaker. She definitely, it was oatmeal for sure.
Yeah. How are you so certain?
Because I mean, Quaker Oats has something. It just does something to you. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. Before a game, you eat some Quaker Oats, you're gonna feel real free, real soon. And so I just feel like there's some freedom that she played with. That she performed with. I'm just throwing that out there. If you're a player, you know. This can't retire from this.
I feel like there's some subtext here. I feel like there's some subtext here that's not.
I'm just being honest. You gonna feel free, and I feel like she performed freely.
I'm crying. That's hilarious. Yeah, we'll see. She's got an opportunity. We don't know as of this recording who is actually going to be competing in the 3-point and the skills challenge competitions. But looking at these rosters, folks, looking at the people who are going to be here, I don't know. Firepower. It's a lot of firepower. I kind of feel like Kelsey Mitchell could go get herself a bag in that skills challenge. I really do. Because you think about people who are fast. Yeah. People who are fast, people who can get it done, people who can make precision passes. Again, we don't know if she's going to be competing in it, but I got my eyes on her. I got my eyes on Caitlin, of course, as well. Don't know how much of the skills and the 3-point stuff she'll be doing because I know she's gonna be they gonna have Shorty being utility player everywhere because this her city.
Did they not say that Sabrina was not gonna do it for sure?
I think Sabrina was saying she was looking at her schedule the last I heard because there are a lot of responsibilities that these players have behind the scenes at All-Star Weekend, and this is also their break during the season, so she's trying to find time to spend with her family. So TBD if we'll be seeing Sabrina. But in terms of the skills challenge, definitely got my eyes on Kelsey Mitchell. Definitely got my eyes on Caitlin if she competes. And then my sleepers, I should say, Sonia Citron and Thomas. All right.
I can see that.
Because for me, the skills challenge is the passing portion, right? It's the passing portion that gets people. If you're too hasty with it, if you don't take your time with it, you're gonna have to take all 3 of those tries and you're gonna get stuck. So those are some of my picks for the skills challenge. And then for the 3-point, that's anybody's game. It depends on who's gonna compete because
who get hot.
Yeah, who gets hot at the right time. I think obviously again you got to point to Cece, you got to point to Caitlin,
or anybody named Kelsey,
or any of the people named Kelsey, literally any of the people named Kelsey, Mitchell, Kelsey Plum, take your pick.
Kelsey.
When y'all look at these rosters and think about the skills competition and the 3-point contest, who stands out to you as potential winners?
You nailed them.
I agree with Kelsey Mitchell for the skills challenge. I also have Gabby Williams in that. If Gabby,
Okay.
because Gabby can run, like she'll get down the court.
Yeah.
And for 3-point, I mean, yeah, like I said, any Kelsey, Skylar, whoever's gonna get hot, like all of them can shoot pretty much. So I'm excited.
I think you can throw Paige in there. I think Paige this year has to make a name, right?
For the 3 or the skills?
I'm saying for both. If I'm her, I'm going in both. I'm not like, this is about building legacy, right? This isn't about like you've made it, you've done something. No, this is about putting your name out there, star amongst stars. Yeah. I'm competing in both if I'm her.
Period.
And I feel like she would do well, especially in the skills challenge. This one might sound weird, but Gabby in the 3?
Gabby Williams?
Yeah. And this is why I know I'm about to blow a lid off of it. It's not about speed. It's also about efficiency.
Yeah.
It's about efficiency. And she's super skilled. She's super efficient. And I think that there wouldn't be any pressure for her.
In the 3-point contest.
Versus in the 3-point contest. That's what I said, yeah.
As a sleeper.
Okay, Benson. Benson. All right. Yeah, I can't follow you there. I can't follow you there, but I respect.
I don't really need a lot of following in certain ones of these, but I'm just saying, I think she doesn't have the pressure that everyone else that you have on there. They're going to be competing against each other. She's not. She's just going there and just shoot.
She's just vibing, twin. Okay.
That's it. Keep it simple.
I hear that. It is received. We shall see how it all plays out in the end. But folks, All-Star is right on the horizon, starting up July 18th. Very, very, very excited to get to Indianapolis. I haven't been to Indiana since I was like 11 years old. So just excited to be back in the basketball. States. Yeah, I was there for junior nationals when I was like 11. Shout out to the Virginians, my good people. Not the people who live in Virginia, the people on the team that I played for that was called the Virginians. Anyway, DMVers, you know. We're very excited to get down there, y'all. Very excited. Any last thoughts about All-Star before we hop off here and pop up?
Bro, I'm just excited for who's going to come through. I'm excited that all 4 of us are going to be there because we have not all been together in the same room. Yeah, which is fantastic because we've been at this for a year and
over a year, girl.
Okay, I have no concept.
The people don't know. But we've been at it. So like we have no in-person camaraderie on camera, but there's a lot of things that I have planned for us in round 21, us and our WBL counterparts. And I'm just excited to give people their assists, their flowers, their kindness that they deserve in this very divided diaspora of women's basketball in these days. And I want to bring the community together and just spread love because that's what we need right now. Mic drop. Mic drop from Melanie Page. All right, good people.
Drop this.
Don't drop that. That's expensive. Okay, good people. We will see you in Indiana. Get to our booth, get to our event. If you don't have an invite yet again, send us a DM. Let us know something so we can get you in the room. Cannot wait for All-Star. Thanks for listening. That's it for us, y'all. The Can't Retire fam appreciates you tuning in. Make sure to subscribe to the pod on whatever platform you prefer and follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Can't Retire Project. Sideline Stories, a Can't Retire from This podcast, is produced and edited by Melanie Page, Brittany Brown, and Misha Jones. Our hosts are Misha Jones, Melanie Page, Jasmine Dallas, and Tanisha Benson, with special guest host Lindsay Allen. Thanks for listening. After all this time, it's still a fire in my eyes. I'ma keep shooting my shot 10,000 more times. Yeah, I move like life really is on the line. How could I let go of something this special? Yeah.
Every single day I see a sign, a reason not to stop, keep it pushing through the grind. Look how far I came, baby, I've been on the rise. After all this time, it's still a fire in my eyes. I'ma keep shooting my shot 10,000 more times. Yeah, I move like life really is on the line. How could I let go of something that's special?